morning, y'all. I am coming to you September 15th. It is another one of my off days, another Tuesday, another one of my off days. My last video was also my last Tuesday I had off. I can't believe it's already been 2 weeks. It feels like it's only been a couple of days since I was literally just vlogging to y'all my last off Tuesday, right before Labor Day weekend, right before my bachelorette party weekend. And here we are, we've already been there, done that, back from that, went back into work, and here we are. I worked all this weekend and I have today off. Today is my off day for the week. Yeah, I just can't believe it's already been 2 weeks. Like I said, I literally feel like it's only been a couple of days, but life just goes by so freaking fast. The older you get, the busier you get, just everything going on. But anywho, today is my off day, so I thought I would vlog again for y'all. So I woke up this morning, I had a super slow, just easygoing morning again. I was so exhausted from the work weekend. It was a really busy work weekend for us. Typically, we stay busy for the most part. Even on the weekends, we're pretty steady, but we were just really busy this weekend. Just a lot going on. And of course, like, it's cough and cold and flu season right now, so we're doing a whole bunch of flu shots, a lot of other vaccines right now, with all the kids being back in school. It's just a lot, and even this weekend was just really overwhelming and stressful, and just, life of a retail pharmacist. But anywho, I don't want to really talk about work at all during this video, so I'm gonna try not to. But just know the past week has been really hard and very stressful, and I've just been really beat up with work and just tired about it. So I'm just really thankful and grateful for my off day today. Grateful for just a slow, easygoing morning. So yeah, there's that. I'm not sure what we're gonna get into today. It is 10:30. I just got back from the grocery store. I wanted to go ahead and get a few groceries. I really didn't have to get much, just like a super short grocery haul. I really just needed some ingredients for like one more main meal to prep for the rest of the week going into the weekend. I am off this weekend. Thank the Lord. So I am off this weekend. I don't have anything planned, so I'm looking forward to having an off weekend finally. But yeah, let me show y'all what I did get. So I just picked up some green beans as a vegetable. This is like one of my favorite, just staple vegetables there are. I never get sick of green beans, and I actually prefer canned green beans. I like the texture, I like the flavor, and Green Giant is where it's at. You can't get any other brand. You can't go off brand with this. You gotta get the Green Giant, and I like to get the kitchen sliced green beans, so the little cut green beans like that. So I got 2 cans of that. I got some butternut squash because I'll probably roast them in the oven. Put a little bit of like cinnamon, chipotle powder, and I've got some leftover green onions I want to use up too, so I might chop those up and kind of mix it up there and make a little, roasted butternut squash medley. I got some chicken thighs this time instead of chicken breasts. I'm probably going to season these up and throw them in the air fryer because it's quick, easy, and simple, and the texture and flavor that the air fryer gives chicken thighs is amazing. So I got chicken thighs just because they are more flavorful than chicken breasts. Only a little bit more fat. I think a lot of people are scared to use chicken thighs because of the extra fat content, but it's not that much more, especially if you get like a really good cut of chicken thigh. This is a Simple Truth organic brand. It doesn't have a whole lot of fat trimmings or anything on it. It's a really good lean cut of chicken thigh meat, but just so much more flavor you get out of chicken thighs. If you're someone that struggles eating chicken all the time or chicken breast, maybe try doing some chicken thighs. Of course, if you're not trying to restrict so much on your fat content or anything like that, I would highly recommend switching over to chicken thighs. And then the other thing I picked up, of course, was another Home Chef. This is a Home Chef oven kit. I got a Carolina barbecue chicken with cheesy broccoli. This is what I'll make for Cody and I tonight. He's actually at work at his other job, not the fire department, but at the urology clinic. So I'll be making this up tonight, quick and easy and simple. I talk about this all the time. I'm not sponsored at all by Home Chef. However, I do have a link in the description box to get you $35 off your entire order if you choose to use my link down below. Again, I'm not sponsored by them. I just truly really love Home Chef. But I've mentioned this before, but my Kroger actually sells Home Chef. They have like a whole like refrigerator aisle full of different options and stuff to choose from. So I love to get the oven ready ones because they're so simple and quick. You just mix up all the ingredients in this pan that they give you to cook all in the oven. set the oven, set it in there once you prepare it, and cook it, and it's just so simple and easy. If you don't want to do something that you don't want to be like in the kitchen for an hour or so cooking something fancy, you can still get a delicious meal, but it's just super simple with these oven ready kits. So that being said, I think what I'm going to go ahead and do, I don't really have a whole lot other than I want to go to the grocery store and I want to get a workout in. So I'm probably just going to go ahead and go to the gym, go ahead and knock that out because it is supposed to storm here this afternoon. I think it's like early this afternoon. So I just want to go ahead and get like all my errands and running about done before the storm comes. I do need to do some housework, of course. I probably won't do a whole lot. Probably at minimum I'll just like do some laundry, but because I'm super just beat, I just want to have some downtime. I don't want to be stressing myself out with just trying to get a whole bunch of like errands and home stuff done, because since this is my off day, I just want to be able to rest and recover mentally and physically to get ready to go back to work for the next 3 days. But yeah, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and go to the gym now. Knock that out. I contemplated actually filming this workout or not, because in my last video, which was also the same off day Tuesday that I had, usually my workouts kind of follow a similar pattern. Like I usually have, like Mondays are usually like a leg focused day, Tuesdays are more of like an upper body, Wednesday usually again it's like a lower body day, and then Thursdays is kind of like another upper body day, if not a combination of both. So today's Tuesday, I have another upper body workout, so I contemplated even filming it because it's going to be very similar to the workout I just filmed, but I think I may still film it anyways because it is a little bit different. And in case that you're just really sick and tired of seeing girls do lower body exercises all the time, you can come to my channel. I've got tons of upper body workouts on there. So today is going to be another upper body workout. But yeah, I guess I'm going to go ahead and get ready to go to the gym. And then I don't know what else we'll get into for the rest of the day. So we will see. And I guess I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. Also, really quick, I want to show you why I also had like super slow morning. I bought this brand of protein muffin mix. This is a Crustia's. I buy this brand in the protein pancake mix all the time. This is my favorite protein pancake mix. I'm pretty sure I like it better than Kodiak cake. Kodiak cakes has always been like a good standard protein pancake mix to get, but I love this brand. The buttermilk flavor is my favorite, but I've always wanted to try their muffin protein mix, and so I got it. But I was thinking like, oh, okay, I'll just like mix up a little at a time, kind of like you do with the pancakes, and make however much that you want. Because it says right here, like you can do like half a mix, which yields about 2 muffins. But as I was going along and following the directions, it's basically like the directions is like for an entire packet of this. So that's what I did this morning. So it took a lot longer this morning than I expected. So I made all these muffins out of that batch. For larger, if you're using like the normal size large muffin pans, it should yield about 12 muffins. This yielded like 18 to 19 for me. I already ate 2 this morning. They were delicious. I put a little bit of spray butter on there. Super yummy. The estimated macros for 2 muffins is 22 fat, 46 carbs, and 12 protein. So obviously not as good as like their protein pancake mix, because their protein pancake mix is a lot less fat and carbs than this and a little bit more protein, but just something different. I'm definitely not going to eat all this, so I hope Cody will help me eat all these, because if I eat 2 muffins every morning, that's at least like 9 days worth, and I'm definitely not going to eat on these for 9 days straight. But just wanted to show y'all that they are super delicious. So if you wanted something a little bit different than pancakes, if you use the protein muffin mix, I think they have a banana nut bread version of this as well, which I haven't tried, but these are really good. So that's what I spent making this morning, which also prolonged my morning routine. Just getting my morning started, but yummy. Yummy, yummy. Okay, let's go to the gym. Just got here to the gym a little after 11 o'clock, and I'm going to admit I do not feel the greatest. not like sick wise or anything. I just don't feel, I guess, just like very energized or motivated to really do much of anything, to be honest, today. Usually, ideally, I would like to take an off day on, like an off day from the gym, even on my off day from work, just so I can have like one true like rest and recovery day. But it's always a dilemma, because when I have an off day from work, that's one of my favorite times to go to the gym, because I can actually get in the gym and spend as much time in there as I want and like enjoy my workouts and not have to be rushed or like on a time constraint, or, you know, like trying to get in and out of the gym, because that's how it usually is, like during the week, if I go after work or before work, you know, just trying to get in and out of the gym as quickly as you can, so you can at least have some decent time at home and whatnot, you know? But anyway, so, I don't know, I probably really should take an off day today, but like I said, I really just want to get in here and get a decent workout in, and just have at least one of those workouts checked off on my list for the week. But yeah, I'm really honestly just not feeling that greatest. I think I'm just really tired, and I don't know, I took a pre-workout, so maybe it just hasn't kicked in yet, but maybe once I get in here and get going and get moving, I'll start to get energized some. But I think it's just kind of like that. And it's kind of gloomy today too, so that also doesn't help. It's not bright and sunny outside, so that probably doesn't help with the mood either. Okay, well, let's get our workout in, and I guess I will see y'all after the gym.
Done working out. It actually was a pretty good workout. I don't know if you could tell by the footage, but
Luckily, as I was saying, once I got moving, once I got warmed up and I got really into my workout, I started to feel a lot better. So I was pretty energized. I felt pretty strong during the workout. It was a pretty short and sweet workout again for an upper body day, but I don't know, I felt good in there once I did get moving and whatnot. So that's a success. As soon as I got done, I was just done. I didn't do any like steady state cardio like I would typically do. I have been doing like 15 to 20 minutes here and there, like on the treadmill or like on the stationary bike. Just some steady state cardio just to kind of get some more movement. I like to use steady state cardio as kind of like a cool down for my workout too, but also it just kind of helps my cardiovascular. But speaking of, for those of you who follow my Instagram story, you probably saw that I tried F45 training for the first time. I did that last Friday, or this past Friday. Oh my gosh, holy smokes. It kicked my butt. I knew I was like out of shape. And when I say out of shape, I mean like my cardiovascular sucks and like my endurance sucks. So I'm really out of shape with that. I can lift all the weights all day. I'm a bodybuilder. I'm a heavy weightlifter, but anything cardio endurance related, I suck at, and it kicked my butt. And so for those of you who don't are unfamiliar with like what F45 is, it kind of reminds me of a hybrid of like an Orange Theory class and CrossFit. I think it's actually better than Orange Theory, just from what I have seen and kind of my experience with it. My one-time experience with it, should I say. They're 45-minute workout classes. You have a coach that pushes you and drives you through the workout. Each day is a different workout. They have it structured where Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays are more cardio-based or endurance-based, like circuit training. And then Tuesday, Thursdays, and Sundays are more of like weightlifting, which I haven't done one of those classes yet. And then Saturday is actually an hour-long workout, and it's a combination of like a cardio and weightlifting-based circuit training workout. So I did Friday, which was a cardio-based one, and it kicked my butt. And I'm telling y'all, I was so out of breath. I felt like I was having like a mini asthma attack. It was like setting my lungs on fire, and I felt like I was getting very close to being like nauseated, and I haven't had a feeling like that from working out in a very long time. I had to like pull back my intensity, and it really humbled me because I realized how bad out of shape I was in the workout that we were doing, like the sets and like the exercises we were doing. Very basic, very I guess you would say, I would say like pretty beginner intermediate base, like definitely not advanced movements at all. But because it was timed and for a lot of reps and a lot of sets, it was basically like a hit. It was basically like 45 minutes of hit, and it just really kicked my butt. And when I was done, I told them, I was like, that was absolutely miserable in the best way I could say that as a compliment. And then I coughed like all morning because my lungs, I think, were just so in shock, and I think my upper respiratory system was just like rattled from it, that I was coughing like an old chain smoker because I was just, this kicked my butt. And then the next day, so like Saturday and Sunday, I was so freaking sore. My thighs, the tops of my thighs, whatever exercise we were doing must have really tapped into some muscle fibers that I ain't trained in a long time, or I have not been that sore in a very long time. I don't know if I've ever been that sore in my entire life. I'm still sore from it, but at least I can walk normal. But it was a struggle this weekend at work, and just any movement that I did, because I could not walk. But I loved it. I'm gonna go back. I think I'm signed up to do a 6 a.m. morning workout tomorrow, which is another cardio based one. I'm going to try their weightlifting one eventually. I don't know if it'll be this week. I'm doing their 7-day free trial to see if I really truly want to sign up for it, but I would like to incorporate at least once a week some sort of functional training like that, because again, I really want to improve my cardiovascular, and I want to improve my endurance, and I just want to feel just more like an athlete, and it'll just help me be more consistent with really pushing myself when it comes to cardio. I don't know, I just want to do something a little different, just add in. I did that last year with Orange Theory, if y'all remember, for a couple of months during the summertime of last year. Not this past summer, but of last summer. I did Orange Theory once a week, and I really enjoyed that. I think it really helped my endurance. It helped my cardio, and I feel like it helped like trim my legs a little bit where I struggled the most. And so I'm kind of looking for something like that, just a different stimulus in the gym. I really want to incorporate that. I just really don't want to have to pay more money towards fitness right now because I really need to be saving as much money as I can, obviously for being more aggressive towards paying my student loans and just saving for the wedding that we're going to have paid before our actual wedding is here in April. So we're paying like full cash for everything. I don't know, I guess like after my 7 days are up, I'm gonna really see how much I truly enjoyed it and if I can really make it work into my like everyday work schedule or just everyday schedule, then I may join F45. And I think I will enjoy it way better than Orange Theory because Orange Theory is definitely geared more towards you're on a treadmill the majority of the time. So it's definitely more cardio based, but at least with functional training or F45, you get so much more, like you get more of probably what I'm looking for of like literally like functional training. You're doing a lot of not only like body type exercises, but you're doing a lot of weightlifting on some days and you're doing like cardio based. So I feel like you get more of like an athletic training feel out of it. And that's something that I would rather work towards. So I think it'll be really good. And it's a great atmosphere. And it's really close to my house. There's a lot of pros to it so far. The only con is just the additional money spent per month towards workouts and fitness, but we'll see. Anyways, okay. I'm gonna go to the house. Ooh, and we're gonna eat lunch because I haven't even eaten lunch today and it's 12:45, so we've got to eat again, guys. So about a month ago, this meal prep company actually reached out to me and wanted to send me a whole bunch of meals for me to try out to see if I liked them and to see if I wanted to work with them if in fact I did like their meals. So last month they sent me about 25 meals to eat on for free for a whole month, and it was wonderful and great, and I loved every single meal that they sent me, and they sent me some of their like little protein baked treats. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably already seen me posting about this lately, but so I'm very fortunate enough to work with the meal prep company called Flex Pro Meals. If you haven't heard of them, go check out their Instagram, and I'll have, of course, my link in the description box down below so you can check them out if you are interested in those meals. But that's what I'm actually going to be eating for lunch today. I'm going to pick out which meal I want to cook. So what I like about this meal prep company is they're not like a typical like bodybuilding meal prep company. They have some awesome flavors, and you can choose if you want it to be like a fat trimmer meal, which is going to be more, it's going to be like smaller portions or more calorie conscious, I guess. It's going to be lower carb, a little bit lower fat, and moderate to high protein. And then they also have the option, of course, if you're looking to gain weight or bulk, they have options for that as well. But of course, I get the leaner fat trimmer meals. I have a sesame chicken. Oh, these are the assorted protein treats. Tequila lime burrito bowl. I've already had that one. There's some buttered chicken, which is like a Thai inspired one. There's some more sesame chicken. I had the Thai spicy noodles. Oh my gosh, there's just so much to choose from. Keto Mongolia beef. That one's got broccoli and stuff too. I might try this sesame chicken one. That sounds really good. What other ones did I get? I have so many. It's literally taken up like my entire freezer. I think I'm gonna go with the sesame chicken and put all these back in here stacked and neatly because our freezer is not that big, obviously, and we have to be smart when we put things in our freezer. And I intentionally like don't buy a whole lot of things that I have to freeze because, I mean, like I said, our freezer is just so freaking small. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna need both hands to put all this back. 1 second, please. All right, so this is what it looks like out of the package too. It's a little frozen meal. I mean, obviously for convenience, you could just pop it in the microwave. I think from frozen, they say like 2.5 minutes straight from frozen. But I actually like to eat these at home because one of my favorite ways to heat up frozen meals like this is in the skillet because it makes it nice and hot and warm and crispy. But this is the sesame chicken. It's 25 carbs, 30 protein, 15 fat, so a perfect post-workout meal and just a perfect like everyday meal. This has got chicken breast, jasmine rice, broccoli, house stir fry, sauce, and sesame seeds. They've got to have something to your liking, and that's what I love about them. They're not plain, boring, bland, bodybuilding type meals, which is fine. That's okay. They do have some more like simple meals to choose from, but obviously I'm in a season of my life like that's not what I'm looking for. Like I do want to live and enjoy my life but still be healthy, and that's what I love about these meals. There's so much variety, so you should definitely check them out. You can use code Kelsey20 for 20% off your entire order. So be sure to use that code at checkout so you can get that discount if you are interested in trying those meals. So you're probably going to be seeing this a lot in my videos on my Instagram since I am working with them Yes, as a disclaimer, I do get a small commission if you do use my code to purchase these meals. I'm not just being biased about this. I have had other meal prep companies reach out to me, but I was really impressed with this company, so that's why I decided to go with them and work with them. So I'm really excited. I'm very thankful and blessed that they reached out to me and wanting to work with me, because this has been really helpful lately, especially just with everything going on. I've been so busy, and it's just nice to have a simple, easy, and convenient meal option. I don't have to worry about meal prepping every single meal every single day of the week. This has been very helpful. I get about 20 meals per month, so it's very helpful during the work week, of course. That's where I really enjoy eating these. So today I didn't really have anything planned for lunch, so I'm going to pop one of these in this skillet and I'll show you the end product. About to chow down on this sesame chicken bowl. I added a few more sesame seeds on top that I had in my cabinet. Delish, yummy. And I wanted to show y'all the protein bites that they have. I took them out of the package that I've already eaten two or three, I'm not sure, but they have like 5, I think it is 5, yeah. They have like 5 different flavors. I believe this is like a Reese's peanut butter cup one. I think this is kind of like a monster cookie one. This one's like a Fruity Pebbles one. I ate like an Oreo ball one, and then there was like a, I think it's a, oh my gosh, what is it called? A Snickers? Yeah, I think it's like a Snickers or Heath bar one that I already ate. But these are absolutely delicious. I think it's like only 18 carb for the entire thing and like 10 protein for a whole one. And I forgot how much fat it is. I'm not sure. But I took them out of the container it was in and just put it in a concealed Ziploc bag just because it helps them keep it fresh. And I just leave them in the refrigerator. So whenever I want a little protein snack, I just grab one of these guys. But I've really been enjoying those. But y'all, in all seriousness though, the flavor of these meals are so stinking good. That's what I love most about it. Like, I don't feel like I'm eating anything restrictive, you know, or healthy. It's so good. I'm not just trying to upsell you, but it's really delicious. I really suggest you check them out. But I'm gonna finish eating this, and then I'm gonna do some not so fun housework. I'm gonna do some laundry, do some computer work, and then I don't know. Try to find some time to rest, because it's 1:30, a little after 1:30 right now. It's about to storm. It's gonna be some good couch time with Slater on the computer, and then I guess I'll just check in with y'all in a little bit. Okay, so I got hungry, so I decided to have a snack. This is a snack board that I picked up from Kroger by their brand, The Private Selection. It's smoked uncured pepperoni. It's got white cheddar cheese, pitted green olives, and semi-sweet chocolate wafers in there. I don't like olives, so instead of eating the olives, I'm going to have a couple of these okra by Wickles. This is actually a local brand. It's actually made in Dadeville, Alabama, which is about 45 minutes down the road from us, 45 minutes down the road from us. So good. It's sweet and spicy pickles that they make. Love all their products, but their okra is phenomenal, and it's really great to put in Bloody Marys if you love Bloody Marys. So instead of eating the olives that are in here, because I don't like olives, I'm going to substitute the olives out for these wickled okras.